Most of us live smaller lives than we're capable of because we doubt our own greatness. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero is a wake-up call to stop settling, stop apologizing, and start living like the powerful, limitless beings we were meant to be. The book reminds us that we are creators of our reality, not victims of it. Every thought, belief, and emotion we choose shapes the world we experience every single day. Sincero challenges us to stop waiting for permission to be extraordinary. Most people hesitate, fearing judgment or failure, while their dreams quietly fade into regret. This book is not about arrogance, it's about owning our worth unapologetically. Confidence is not inherited. It's built through action, risk, and self-respect. We don't find confidence by waiting for proof. We create it by stepping forward. The universe doesn't reward hesitation. It rewards energy and conviction. The first step to transformation is awareness. Sincero teaches that our subconscious beliefs control 95% of our behavior. If we think we're unworthy, we'll unconsciously sabotage success. But when we reprogram those beliefs, everything shifts. Affirmations, gratitude, and self-love aren't cliches. They're mental rewiring tools. Changing thoughts changes outcomes. We attract who we are, not what we wish for. Our external life is always a reflection of our internal dialogue. What's one belief holding you back from becoming your best self? Share it in the comments. It might help someone else recognize theirs too. Sincero emphasizes that self-love is the foundation of all achievement. Many chase approval, thinking success will fill the emptiness. But until we love ourselves fully, every win feels incomplete. Loving ourselves doesn't mean ego. It means recognizing our divine worth. When we stop begging for validation, we rise above fear. Self-love is not the destination. It's the fuel. It makes us magnetic, focused, and fearless in pursuing the life we truly deserve. The book also explains that fear is a liar dressed as protection. Our brains are wired for survival, not success. And fear disguises itself as logic. It whispers that playing small is safe. But safe keeps us stuck. Courage is not confidence. It's commitment to move forward despite fear. Every time we act courageously, fear loses power. Sincero insists that fear and growth cannot coexist. We must choose one. Growth always rewards the brave. Sincero reminds us that energy attracts energy. The universe responds to frequency, not words. If we constantly complain, doubt, or expect the worst, we attract more of the same. But when we act from abundance, we magnetize opportunities. Gratitude and positive expectation are not wishful thinking. They are energetic alignment. When we raise our vibration, we shift from surviving to thriving. The universe doesn't deliver what we want. It delivers what we radiate. One of Sincero's key teachings is taking responsibility. Blaming circumstances or people keeps us powerless. Every excuse we use is an anchor tied to our potential. The day we own everything, our choices, our mindset, our energy, is the day we take back control. Victimhood is comfortable but fatal. Responsibility is uncomfortable but freeing. True power begins when we stop asking, "Why me?" and start asking, "What can I create from this?" That's radical ownership. Sincero encourages us to stop overthinking and start acting. The perfect plan doesn't exist, and waiting for certainty kills dreams. Action breeds clarity. Every bold step reveals the next one. We don't need to know the entire path, just the next move. Procrastination is fear pretending to be preparation. The universe rewards movement. Those who dare to act without guarantees always go further than those who endlessly analyze. Progress requires motion, not permission or perfection. The book also reminds us to forgive. Holding grudges anchors us to pain and drains energy. Forgiveness is not for others, it's for ourselves. It releases emotional debt so we can move freely toward growth. Sincero explains that resentment is a form of self-sabotage, keeping us emotionally trapped in old stories. Freedom comes from letting go. Forgiveness clears space for abundance. We can't receive new blessings while clinging to old wounds that block love and joy. Sincero talks about money as energy. Many view wealth with guilt or judgment, but money simply amplifies who we already are. It's a tool for freedom, contribution, and expansion. The more abundance we allow, the more impact we create. Scarcity is a mindset, not a reality. When we celebrate others' success instead of resenting it, we shift from competition to collaboration. Wealth doesn't corrupt, it reveals character. Abundance is permission to live fully. Another principle is faith over fear. Sincero insists that believing in unseen possibilities is the foundation of all miracles. Faith is not blind, it's visionary. It's the decision to trust that the universe responds to bold intentions. When we combine faith with relentless action, magic happens. The people who change their lives are not the luckiest. They're the most trusting. Faith moves mountains, not because it ignores doubt, but because it dares to climb anyway. Sincero teaches the importance of self-talk. The words we say internally are either building empires or burning them down. Each "I can't" becomes a wall. Each "I will" becomes a bridge. Repetition rewires reality. She challenges us to replace excuses with declarations. Instead of saying, "I'm trying," say, "I'm doing." The mind listens. Language shapes life. Mastering our words is mastering our world. What we say repeatedly, we eventually become. The book also explores the danger of comparison. Comparing our journey to others' highlights kills gratitude and breeds insecurity. Sincero reminds us that everyone's timeline is unique. Envy blinds us to progress. When we focus on others' paths, we neglect our own. Success is not competition, it's creation. The only person we must outgrow is who we were yesterday. Fulfillment begins when we celebrate growth, not ranking. Comparison is noise. Self-focus is freedom. One profound truth from Sincero is that failure is a sign of action. The only real failure is doing nothing. Every setback teaches strategy, strength, and self-awareness. Those who fail often are those who live fully. Perfectionists stay safe but stagnant. Failure is feedback, an invitation to refine, not retreat. Sincero reminds us that mastery is built through mistakes. Every fall forward brings us closer to brilliance. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's its foundation. Sincero also reminds us that boundaries are self-respect in action. Saying no is not cruelty, it's clarity. Every yes to something meaningless is a no to our dreams. Boundaries protect peace, creativity, and energy. People who fear disappointing others end up disappointing themselves. Boundaries don't push people away, they teach them how to love us properly. The stronger our boundaries, the clearer our direction. Peace is not found, it's protected, built through daily choices. The book closes with a reminder that power is always internal. We spend years searching for it outside, in relationships, jobs, or recognition, only to realize it was always within. "You are a badass" isn't just a title, it's a declaration of truth. We are limitless beings, temporarily forgetting our greatness. The moment we remember, everything changes. Confidence is remembering who we are, not becoming someone new. Our greatest power is already inside us, waiting to be unleashed.
you.